Okay. I am wore out. I have been at this police department trying to get someone to answer the phone. We had this right here, so I called that number. There are officers inside there, and when I call the number, they won't answer the phone. There's people over there. I don't want to show them for their sense of privacy. And I had just gave them so much of a compliment, which I still give the officers that came to help me a compliment. But this is what you heard me talk about before. And it's really early now. I've been here since 3:30, just trying to get them to answer the phone. I understand the COVID. I understand all of that. I guess it's just very challenging that I'm right outside their office and there's officers right there at the thing. And even one officer that was up there, I don't know who she thought I was, but I noticed she started like doing a dance, which I assume is very racist because I'm a black woman out here. I want to dance. I didn't come to the police department to dance. I got my mask on. Hopefully, can y'all hear me in my mask? Hopefully y'all can. I don't want to take it off. And it's a very simple thing, which I'm about to leave because but this is what happened last time. I came here, and I always feel like because they don't know what I need, if I'm at the door, sort of like when I went to headquarters and I was at the door and at least a police officer, thank you, police officer headquarters, you know who you are, came to the door to at least, make sure I was okay and see what I needed, and gave me numbers and stuff. With this one, I seen, like I said, this right here, I seen right here, so to call, although a lot of police officers walked right past me, and so I sort of like gesture, how you gesture for them to come here, so at least we could talk through the glass or something. But that was okay if they didn't come to the door. But it's just so challenging that I'm calling the number. They can see me out here. I just feel like if I was a white woman out here or a white man out here calling a number, to them, I just don't feel like I would be treated like this. And this is the second time, I've been here. And it's, the last time, it was still early. It was only like, I think 6 something or 7 something. And again, got the same treatment. Well, one guy, last time, he just shooting me off, as I told you all. Now it's daytime. It says what's the office hours? Remember I seen something about the office hours are till, what they say, till 6. I've seen that somewhere, that and so I understand about that they don't have to let me in, but I'm calling on the phone, and I've been out here for almost an hour, so actually I'm just about to go ahead and leave. And I'm calling on the phone, and they're seeing me call, and they just walk right past me as if I don't exist, as I'm nobody. I pecked on the door a little, because as a black woman, you got to watch it. You can't do too much, because then they'll be out here. They won't come help you, but they'll come out and, try to act like you're doing something bad, which I'm not doing anything bad. And again, it's very simple. I was just coming to check with my detective, and I knew I probably wouldn't be able to get, although they say that it should open on Monday. But, I figure, I still like to, be here to be able to call him or her over the phone or find out who my detective is, to find out what they might need for me. As you all know, I've been experiencing, a hate crime at my home. And like I said, I praised the officers that came, and I still praise them. They came to my home. I think they did good. And I used to sit on the board. I feel like I need to come back to sit on the CPAP board and find out what more they can do to help service people that come to the door. Especially black people, because I just really don't feel, like I said, we love ourselves, black people and black women. We all love ourselves, and we know we're very valuable. But when we have incidences like this, and we know if it was a white person at the door, or even just another race, because I see some people of other races in there, I think they're Latino or something, they would at least probably come to the door and say, can I help you or something. But I really feel it's a racial thing for why I'm being treated the way I am. And so I don't want to stay right here. I've called the numbers that they've given me from my detective. Well, no, they haven't given me the actual name tag, but I think they gave me, it was a number for the whole detective area, but no one has answered that either. And I will go ahead, I guess, and try calling the number one more time. I've emailed. I've sent an email right here. It said an email, so y'all can even email them and call them if y'all want to see if y'all can get through. So I sent an email letting them know I'm outside and if somebody could just answer the phone. I've even went on Twitter to Chief Moore. I think I even went to some media. Why do I do that? Because sometimes for black people to get hurt, especially black women, sometimes we have to involve other people, and sometimes that helps us to get hurt, or maybe not. Again, it's all about race relations and how people, you can really tell how people value all people and what their race, race communication, race relation is on how they deal with you and deal with whatever, or just try to help you, whatever the case might be. So y'all know me, I'm going to stay happy and keep it moving, but I did want to talk to my detective, but this is just becoming too overwhelming and too much right now. I guess I'll just keep calling from home. But like I said, it just alarms me in a sense that, all of us taxpayers and the police department is for the people. And again, I know COVID, so I'm not trying to go in, but, for you to be calling inside there and they just watching you call and walking by and just like you just don't exist out here. It's just very interesting. And I got, again, an example when I went to headquarters, at least, they came to the glass and we accomplished some stuff at the glass. That was at the other office. So, again, just customer service needs to be improved for all of us. So, y'all know I'm a comedian, actress, personality, so y'all know I can find the funny in anything. Like I say, we have to laugh to not cry, because this is, it's just ridiculous. It really is ridiculous, and it's sad, because I, as a black woman, anybody, really, nobody should, but I feel like other races would not be experiencing this right now. But I just feel like it's the customers, we shouldn't have to experience this, As I call and you watch, it's about 2 of them on there, about 3 of them walk by. One had been up there on the area and was dancing with me. I don't know if I looked like I wanted to dance. I didn't come to the police department to dance. But anyway, let me date this video. So today is April 8th, 2021. I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. Was just coming by to be on the phone and check on my report to see, and with my detective. And again, still the officers that came, the LPD officers that came to me, at least to my house, I still just, especially the key one that was taken off me, still awesome. I still appreciate everything they do. I've learned that when 1 officer, 2 officers sometimes do things, you don't have to blame all of them. I am interested in knowing who these officers are at the desk, because I think then they need to have some type of training on how to deal with people, or at least answer the phone. I guess you got to train people to answer the phone. Oh, here's an officer. I wonder let's see if maybe, is this officer coming in that maybe... Okay, y'all, it's too much. It's getting too much. I'm going to call one more time. If I don't get an answer, I'm just going to go home and keep calling. Okay, you all. I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker, just trying to get service with the police. But what gets me is that if I was just walking down the street, I always tell y'all that if I was walking down the street, not doing nothing, just coming from the store in my Koreatown neighborhood, cops will swarm me, just trying to see if I'm doing something wrong. And when I need their help, this is what just, so we are going to need to do more of a community talk on this, and I guess I live here in this community, so at least for this area, I'm going to try to get ongoing talks about black people being able to get service, not just go and arrest black people or be suspicious of black people. Don't just do that, but you shouldn't be suspicious if we're not doing nothing wrong, but provide service. So I'm going to try calling again, you all, before I leave. So I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. Police, I do like y'all. I have no challenge y'all, but this police department here, y'all need to just, y'all know, somehow talk to them by answering their phone. Okay, I'm gonna try calling again. And again, it's still early. It's still just 3 something, maybe 4 something now. I feel like I've been out here for an hour. Okay, so I'm going to try calling again, and we'll see if I get service. If not, I'm just gonna leave, because again, black woman, I want no problems, and you know how I don't mean any harm to anybody. But the whole point that, you know, I'm here, and maybe they might feel I'm here too long, although they haven't helped me since I've been right here. You know, I don't want anybody coming out doing any challenges with me, but okay. So let me call again. All right, y'all, I'm about to click it off. Oh, but Chief Moore, who else I tweeted? Chief Moore, headquarters. Oh, Steve Coos, I tweeted you because you real good at covering different stuff. I can't remember who else I tweeted. But okay, I'm your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. Maybe I can call again and get some form of service. All right, you all.